morning, everyone. So before I start the seminar, I just want to pose the question of how much do you think procrastination affects our lives today? If you think it's a great factor, then raise your hands. Yeah, so for the majority, everyone thinks procrastination is a pretty big deal. Well, in Hamlet, procrastination is also a very big factor in their daily affairs. For instance, the three characters in the novel, Hamlet, Laertes, and Fortinbras, all share the same goal, which was to avenge their fathers. However, they each approach that goal differently. For instance, Hamlet decides to take a more procrastinator's approach on it. He decides to leave things to the last minute. He delays. He questions whether or not he's doing the right thing. And in the end, his actions are reckless, impulsive, and well, he gets killed. For Laertes, on the other hand, he was angry from the get-go. The minute he found out his father died, he was already ready to just take action. He was also impulsive, and he was easily manipulated by Claudius. Fortinbras, however, is unlike the other two. He was more calm and calculated and thought well about what he wanted to do before actually doing it. So yes, he was the last to take any action, but he had the best results. All right, so what we're going to do, the activity for today, is Pictionary. I have two words here. Anyone want to be a volunteer and draw? Carabelle? All right.
I have no artistic skills. I swear to God.
Don't worry, I'll make it better.
Okay, thank you. So what's the word?
So the first word is that.
Did you just say it out loud?
I hear it.
I didn't hear you. Shut the hell up. Okay.
Sorry for the interruption. Is Khadija in class today?
Yeah.
Pardon me?
Yes.
Can she come to the main office, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Where is she?
She's in the library.
Oh, I'll go get her.
Oh, okay, thank you. Wait.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you can cut it out. We can cut
Yeah,
that part out.
Okay, so.
We're just supposed to yell it out?
Yeah, if you want to just shout out any words that you think might be it, then go feel free.
Writing.
Nope.
What? Stressed? Stressful?
Close.
Anxiety?
Writing at the press
Not necessarily.
Feelings?
It's more of, with that stress, what do you happen to do?
express your feelings.
Well, what would be a rushed way of doing that?
Suicide letter.
Whoa. I mean, that's a bit to the extreme, but that's fine. So basically what this was trying to show was haste and how, so, Carabelle.
I did this very accurately. You guys
Haste.
suck. You guys suck.
Haste makes waste.
So essentially he's shown that there's a little bit of time left, there isn't much, he's trying to get all his thoughts down, and basically this is one of the key things that happen in the play. And you can see this in Laertes and in Hamlet. And then now for the second word, which should be easier than the first, if anyone wants to volunteer. Anyone?
Ow.
Alright.
Ow.
No.
I'm afraid.
That's
But you guys said you heard the word.
I mean,
Did you say something with hate?
Okay.
just with the
TV. Watching TV destroys your brain.
So just a hint, this is
Oh.
what we tend to do most
There's
of the
no
time.
TV in Hamlet.
Procrastinate.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
wow.
probably too much of a hint, but oh well. Anyways, so yeah. So procrastination and haste were basically the two concepts I wanted to explore in this activity. And based on these fantastic drawings, you can see that they were clearly shown. Anyways, moving on to our discussion questions. Do you feel that there is ever a situation in which wasting time to procrastination and doing things the last minute has benefited you? And if so, could you explain how it benefits you? Anyone?
Wait, procrastinating?
Yeah, like has procrastinating helped you in any way?
Oh shoot, sorry.
Go for it, Alex.
Yeah, it's a good stress reliever if you have like too much work. Sometimes
Mhm.
like you do like
Like,
you do
gets
like
your
you
mind
watch
off.
TV for like 15 minutes or
Yeah.
something, and then you go back to studying, and it's like a nice break.
So it gets your mind off things. You
Yeah.
kind of get more relaxed. You're more calm about things, which makes sense. Would you say that, for the most part, though, procrastination leads to a poorer quality of work or a better quality of work?
Well, for me personally, I think procrastination is like makes my work worse
Mhm.
because I tend to over procrastinate.
Mhm.
So I'll be like watching TV for 15 minutes and that'll turn to like an hour. So
Okay.
I'll end up doing worse and then.
I think you have to like control your procrastination.
Mm.
Like if it's just too much, then you'll just slack off, and if it's just too little, I think like it will help you. With
So you would have to
something,
keep
you
it
know?
in check.
Yeah, you have
to-
to keep it like there's a limit to it, you know.
Mhm. Okay, so what would you think are factors that would lead to one procrastinating? Could it be, Garbo?
Probably just the stress of the work, where they
Stress.
can't find themselves to put the effort into getting into work, so they just become lazy and just leave it alone.
So you would say the deadlines,
The
and
deadlines
the
and-
amount of work.
Yeah, they just leave it alone and just go back to doing the procrastination because it's more relaxing, it's more peaceful.
Fair enough, fair enough. Leslie?
Laziness.
Laziness, that's always a big thing. Samantha?
I would say distraction.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, well, so you guys pretty much mentioned all the big points where Hamlet, in this case, was one of those characters who procrastinated almost all the time. He was distracted. He kind of gave off the impression that he was lazy. He didn't want to do, he wanted to get the job done, but at the same time he didn't want to actually do it. While Laertes, on the other hand, was a character that wanted to get the job done, but he wanted to make sure it was done as soon as possible. And for that, he was easily manipulated. He was way too angry about what he was trying to do. While Fortinbras is kind of the white knight in this scenario, where he was calm, he was calculated, and he yielded the best results. Thank you.